Hello, hello, this is Frosty, and my throat is feeling better, but as you can hear, I've played another match today. So, so my voice is in a bad shape, but we're gonna do this. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, community news number 2. Andromeda is online, that's great. This is, ladies and gentlemen, community news number 2. And we're gonna start. I'm gonna do community news alone this time. So we're gonna start with what's happening on European forums again. The Star Battle Tournament number 4 now. Last time the dates were set. This time more news. I changed the ship rule back to yeah, anyway. I changed the ship rule again because I've played many in-house games last week, and sure, join me in the channel. I'm on TeamSpeak, so we're gonna have a guest. We're gonna have Gin and Juice, aka Rough Rider.
Talk power granted.
Great. Talk power granted.
Microphone activated.
Now I activated my microphone. Great. So it's a little bit informal. Password what? This is casting is passworded. Okay, let's move him here. Just give me a second.
User was moved to your channel.
There you go. Now talk power granted. Hello.
Hello.
Well, there we go.
That last game was fun. So many turns and oh my god, Infest.
Yeah, let's get to the point because I'm just doing community news now, so we can talk a bit later about the game. I started with tournament news. I changed ship rule back to 2 ships per type. I just want to say why, because I've played quite a lot of in-house games lately, and constantly every game, it's not like people were testing things. It's like every game there's someone cheesing, and for example, like fighter cheese, 3 carriers, 3 battle cruisers, going for all fighters, and there was a lot of cheese flying around. I could smell it from all the way from my basement. So I actually decided that it's enough of Swiss cheese and mozzarella, and I changed it back to 2 ships per type. So maybe you have any thoughts on 3 ships, 2 ships? Have you played any in-house games, Raf?
Well, I've seen, we used to play a lot of 3 destroyers back then as soon as the destroyer got the 4 armor patch. Also, it's been a little bit of 4 Void Ray and 2 carriers with Barrage before the Void Ray diminishing returns. And, cheese is just, you cannot avoid its temptation. If you have 3 or more ships of the same kind, it's just bound of cheese,
Yeah, that's probably it. But on the other hand, seeing all this cheese, like people are playing. I just noticed that people are playing 2 ships per type because that's how it's played in tournaments. Otherwise, it would be like 6 destroyers rolling with armor. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Now, did I change anything else? I don't think so regarding the tourney. We have the first team signing up. It's Thunderstorm, led by Ivan Opala. I don't have a roster yet, but if you want to check out what's up in the tournament, just hit me up or check the topic on forums. Now, what I want to say, I haven't prepared this community news. It's all like I'm just doing it live. So I'm just browsing the forums right now. Maybe you have an interesting topic, Ruff.
Just a little, not much, but I noticed that the EU tourney is October 15th and 16th, which is about almost exactly 1 month from now. and it seems that we barely have two teams or one complete team yet. It seems like we probably will need to get a little more attractive advertisements going on. Probably put in the loading screen. I hope Zeru uses that loading screen a bit more. I mean, he used to use it for the patch notes and stuff like that, but I wish that he used YouTube channel on there. Also, announced the tournament so that because I mean his prizes are pretty much Zeru gives them out personally. So I think that the tournament should be a bit more. Advertising should be a little bit utilized by Zeru himself. I mean, personally, because seriously, wish if there were more than 16 teams or something, then the tourney can get a little bit more serious, and maybe we might even get sponsors or Zeru can get some money or something. I mean, of course, that's a little bit that might be far in the future, but seeing right now is only 1 month left and we barely have two teams. I hope we have at least 8 teams for this turn. Hopefully more than 8, of course. Probably 16.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna start to do some stuff about advertising like I used to do with previous tournaments, because I was just running around PMing people all the time like I was a spam bot or something. But it worked. It may sound funny, but it worked.
Oh, I see.
And both tournaments worked. It may sound funny, but it worked.
Oh, I see.
And both tournaments were okay. My stream just launched. Sorry. Yeah, totally. Just had my voice on my phones, and I was like, "What the hell just happened?" But okay, I paused it now. So yeah, definitely will do more advertising, and definitely more teams will be playing. I'm obviously counting on Tops on Fumaki Sphere. I don't know about Supernova because apparently people are leaving and Supernova is non-existent anymore. But we have some more teams like Juice Pirates, and I'm definitely gonna message leaders of those teams, and we're gonna start from there.
Oh yeah.
Now,
I'm also thinking about making a trailer. I'm working on it right now, but I just need some few clips. It's only going to be like 30 seconds to a minute, and I'm hoping that it'll, get a lot of views so that it will catch the tourney's attention, just attract a lot of players, especially the underdog teams. As you've said, Supernova isn't here anymore, but there are a couple other new teams, and I'm hoping those teams will, shed a little new light for the ship compositions and strategies.
yeah, I mean, a lot of things have been invented, but there's probably quite a lot to watch through, and you actually need to work on new ship compositions and the counters, and the ultimate ship composition will win, definitely. Now, moving on, I'm just browsing general discussion forums, and there's an interesting thing. The first interesting thing is several polls about best abilities of spells in Star Battle. So if you guys haven't voted yet, then do it. All topics are made by Grand Admiral because he was bored, but I actually think that it's a pretty good initiative, because, well, people can just decide what they do like the most in the whole game, which ability, and which abilities are the worst ones and the least useful ones. So it can actually, it's not only for fun that you vote, but you actually can give Zedu the idea if something's good or bad, if something needs nerfing or buffing and stuff like this.
Yeah, definitely, man. That was a great way to see what's OP and needs nerfing. Get the public opinion, get the mass opinion. I hope people that watch this are actually going to the forum right now and registering, hopefully, and actually voting on these polls. And I also wish there was a new subforum for this kind of thing. Just vote your opinions here or something like that, instead of just general discussion, so that Zeru knows a bit has a clear idea for the next patch.
Yeah, that's pretty fair sum up of those topics. Now, let's try to see. Maybe there's something happening in North America. Oh yes, there's something happening. Obviously, there's going to be a tournament. I haven't been in the NA Star Battle Tournament 4-0 topic in a while. Let's see what's happening here. Set the tournament date now. Tournament will be held November 5th, 6th. I already had some people telling me that they are not happy that those dates are decided to be November 5th, 6th, and they are so close to European tournament dates. But you know, I set my dates first, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Well, it's not that close. I mean, it's about, give or take 2 or 3 weeks after the EU tourney. So I think it's not such a bad thing. I'm not sure where I stand with this scheduling. I think it's just not bad, or I don't think it's that good either. But I mean, some compromises has to be made for everyone. It's not, especially with the recent earthquakes and stuff like that, and the flooding. People are, it's a good thing that most of the tourneys are held back a little bit later, because some people are actually suffering through those times right now. I think it's actually a pretty decent date.
Yeah, I actually think that it's pretty good. It could be spread a little bit more, but you can't make everyone happy. You never make everyone happy. So you people, you just have to accept that it's gonna be on these dates. Now, rules. Well, actually, if you take a look at the rules of NA Star Battle Tournament 4-0, Jzerg, well, he hasn't posted too many rules yet, so I suppose it's gonna change. Now, there's an interesting topic as well, North America. Free-for-all Star Battle Tourney. Now, it's coming from Tassadar, and it's just an idea that you want, because the FFA mode was introduced. He just wants to he just wants to hold this tournament. Like places 1-6 get prizes, and places 7-31 it would be for 32 people, or I don't know how many. But just FFA, and you get random teams. You just get 12 people in the game, and you have probably to play like 12 games or something, and then you just get points. So it's almost like a league, because I don't believe that it would be done in one weekend. Probably 2 or 3 weekends.
Yeah, probably, because it's free for all. I'm not sure how I stand with this one either. It's a little bit, it can get chaotic and disorganized, since it's going to be free for all, of course. And the prize, it says first and second place. I'm not sure about. I think it's supposed to be third place and fourth place. I think that's a little too little rewarding for the players who play. And if this tourney happens, I just feel that at least maybe 18 people should be rewarded, like the regular tourneys. If 3 teams get rewarded, each team has 6 to 8 or maybe even up to 10 players, and all of those players are rewarded. Whereas for this one, it's only 4 people, which is kind of, diminishing return.
Well, yeah, I actually think that this tourney wouldn't be too fair, because you would have to balance the teams. I mean, not like 6v6, but you would have to pick certain people to play that haven't played with themselves for it to be fair. That's a lot of organizing. I mean, FFA is really good. We have talked about FFA last time, like a week ago. But we decided that we're unsure about this, and I'm definitely unsure about this tourney. I'm even more skeptic about this tourney than about FFA mode. You can just vote in a poll in this topic, and actually, as you probably can see, when you get 61% on no, which is 14 votes, and only 9 votes on yes. So people really don't think it should be implemented, but it's a nice initiative. I mean, it's really nice to see that people take initiative and try to come up with something new, because that's exactly what pushes community forward, and that's exactly what is needed for the community. Now, moving forward, I have actually no clue what else should we do. I'm just gonna try to find one more thing, and we're gonna wrap it up, because there wasn't much happening this week. I guess no patches, no stuff like this. Oh, I know what I'm gonna pick up. General discussion, and there's a topic. White Fang shows how it's done.
Oh yes, I was waiting for you to say that.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
if
this
you
is hilarious.
if you want to have a laugh, guys, this is also I'm also playing there, and if you want to laugh some more, I'm dying. I'm even on screenshot that I'm dying. So if you want to see me dying, then just download the replay. I'm not gonna cast it, but I heard that Apogatro is gonna cast it, and he's probably gonna put it on his own channel on TV. But I hope he's gonna put it up on YouTube as well. But it's definitely something to laugh at, and that's a really good topic. If you don't know what it's about, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But just take a look there, download the replay, watch the screenshots, watch all the pictures that are there. And that's just gonna be great,
Yeah. Alright, I guess that's the wrap. With White Fang's spectacular spotlight as the finish.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been community news number 2. Not too long, because there hasn't been much happening. Therefore, it's not too long. But if there's gonna be anything happening, like quite a lot happening, any week, any time, every Saturday or Sunday, if I'll forget on Saturday, but every weekend you're gonna get a stream and a video on YouTube about community news, so you won't lag behind. So this has been Frosty,
And this is Rough Rider.
and we'll see you next time. Peace out.